Well, hello, everybody. My name is Brianna McWilliam, and I am very excited to welcome the lovely Daina here today, who has graciously offered to share her testimonial of my course, Anxious Attachment 101. And Daina, to start off, I would just ask you, what drew you to enrolling in the course in the first place?
That came to your work from a Facebook ad, and I had watched some of your videos and was interacting in your group. And then I think you ran a special, and I thought, well, I think that I need this. This was after I had been in an anxious-avoidant relationship that had just ended when Facebook gave me the ad. And it was like you were in the relationship. And I really wanted another chance for it at some point, but whether I got that or not, I wanted to be able to kind of address my side of the issues that had kind of pushed everything that direction for my part of it, because I didn't really want to repeat that again. And so also I had been in counseling for about 2.5 years and had just kind of been stuck with some stuff. And so I was feeling like, based on the videos and stuff that I was watching of yours, that the course might help me through some of the stuff that I had been stuck in my own personal therapy. And I was right, it did.
And that actually leads me to my next question was, what would you say were like 2 to 3 takeaways from the course?
And I actually haven't even completed it yet, but I've gotten so much from it already. And some of the things that have been big for me, I didn't necessarily expect this, but it has helped me with parenting, because that is another area that I had been just having some concerns about for a while. And so doing the process with the course kind of helped me see what the issues were in my own family background and how I was repeating the same things, and gave me context and help for kind of how to address those things. So enmeshment is definitely something that I came from with my family, and the way the course kind of went through it helped me understand how it worked. And so I was able to kind of pull that into my own parenting and see how I could change things to not be doing that with my own kids. And I have felt a lot better about interactions with my kids since I've gone through that. And a big part of that, I think, has been the course helped me kind of identify that voice of my inner critic. And start to be able to quiet that. And that was getting in the way of my parenting a lot as well. So I also, though, I'm having being able to get spaciousness around some of those tight, anxious things. The course has helped me get to that point a lot and get unstuck with the places that I was stuck in therapy too.
And my third question would just be, is there a particular lecture or experiential activity that stands out in your mind as one that was your favorite, or that you had a particular aha moment around?
The creative arts experientials are definitely helping me a lot. And I haven't gotten to the focus wheel yet even, so I couldn't even speak on that. I know that's something that helps a lot of people, and I'm looking forward to getting that. I've just really been taking my time working through everything. But the creative arts experientials and kind of getting into that meditative place, being able to get in touch with my inner self and kind of clear out the monkey mind stuff and focus has been very helpful for me. So, I did the one that you kind of walked us through in the course. And then since I've seen you in a couple of other places kind of model that process, I've been able to just start doing it on my own. And, I did it just night before last for something specific that I kind of wanted an answer to, and was able to kind of get some clarity on it. So having a way to just focus on my own inner truth that's there underneath all the kind of anxious, jumbledy mess that gets in the way sometimes. That's been really helpful. And that I'd say has been my favorite thing from the course, is learning how to do that.
And my last question for you is just, if someone were considering taking the course, but they're on the fence or they're not sure, what guidance or advice might you offer them?
So I'd say that if the money is what has them on the fence, oh my gosh, it is so worth the money. And you say yourself, you could spend, I don't even know how much on counseling. It's expensive. Private counseling sessions are expensive. And considering that I was in counseling for 2.5 years and I feel like I had not made some of the progress that I've made in just really 4 months of working through your programs. The money is so worth it. And I know that there are a lot of, entrepreneurs right now who are doing stuff like this on their own. And it's kind of hard to tell what the content is going to be. And I've explored some other personalities or experts who do this in different fields. And your content is top notch. It is legit. So if there's any concern about, I don't know really, if this person's credentials are, anything like that, it's legit. So I hope that they would not let that get in the way. And if what might be in the way is just fear about delving into their own issues, I guess I haven't experienced that myself a whole lot. I've never really been hesitant about doing it in my process that I can think of, but I've noticed that there are a lot of people that say, I'm just scared to kind of dig in. To that, I would just say, if you're at the point where you're even considering this, that you've got patterns in your life that have not been beneficial to you. And so, yeah, it could maybe be scary, but why wait? I mean, why keep going through your life repeating patterns that are painful when there really is an option to help and change it? So that's what I'd say.
Thank you so much for your testimonial. I really appreciate it. And I'm also very glad that that's what you got out of it.
Yeah, me too.